It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned in to something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get it all up from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Just like that. And I hope it feel good to you too, because the show feel good to me. Yeah. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K.
In the building. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Looking out jazzy today, as always.
Thank you, my
love. Yeah. You all right?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
What you sipping on?
The little tea. You know what I mean?
Already. Sips tea. Already.
Little Tazo tea.
Hey, today I got my family member. My brother came back through here again, you know. This is part 2.
Yes, sir.
Of many. You know what I'm talking about? We got to always bring back the UGK alumni, because this is the official UGK alumni podcast. You know what I'm talking about? So we have to honor that.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? I got Smitty Trill in the house. Man. What's up? What's wrong? Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I saw you do something. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up with it, my man?
I'm just, when you walked in, I said, man, that boy got that new Stephon Gilmore jersey already.
No.
Yeah.
Man, I knocked off a dud, man, and it cost me, man.
That's a throwback too.
Yeah. You know that.
Yeah, man. I'm finna take that boy back on. I'm finna throw him back. Cause got that Elliot on the back.
I just think they did Zeke. I think they did him kind of dirty.
You think?
Huh?
I think he did his. I don't know. I'm leaving that alone.
There you go.
Okay.
You said it right.
What you mean? What you mean?
You ain't. Hey, man, it's Texas, man. You gotta.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about the number situation.
Oh, okay.
I mean, damn.
Right on.
What if they bring Zeke back?
What about it? What if they bring?
He ain't gonna have his number.
He ain't gonna have that same number.
That's right.
That's crazy.
That's how you know.
Right.
Because it was talks about Zeke coming back.
He ain't coming back.
What he was talking about? Nobody signed him.
Oh, so he jumped out there.
Yeah, no, he didn't jump out there. We made him. We pushed him out there.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Yeah, nobody.
He ain't had nowhere to go.
Nope. Nobody signed him yet. So we can bring back for less money.
Hey, rightfully so.
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, you came in and played around, man, and you know.
Yeah, smoking dope and not.
Yeah, man.
Now, alleged. All of this is alleged.
What kind of dope?
Huh?
Hard?
Allegedly.
No, I don't care if it's just marijuana.
Oh, okay.
You can't be doing that kind of marijuana in the season, bro.
Right. Not as a professional, period.
Yeah, man.
I don't know no professional.
Well, I do.
Allegedly.
Well, what I'm saying is I don't know no successful.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
them boys used to get high back in the day.
yeah.
I mean, Michael Irvin. Come on.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor.
And it wasn't a weed either.
No. They was on the hard drugs.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
Hollywood Henderson.
Yeah.
Them boys was.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Two of them a line and get it in.
Yeah, a little booger sugar. Yeah, the boy be on that booger sugar like it ain't nothing.
He quit snorting and got beat up.
Huh? Oh, yeah. All right, Mike, that ain't me, bro.
Hey,
that ain't me. That's Smitty Trill talking.
Bobo be bringing that out of me, man.
Don't come for me.
And Mike, yeah.
Well, since you do have the cowboy gear on,
yeah,
the merch,
yes,
can we please get you to rub the blue star for positive energy, sir? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
We got to have it.
Yes, sir.
You need it.
Yes, sir, I do.
We need it.
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, what you been up to lately? I mean,
Man,
how was that rodeo?
The rodeo was awesome. The rodeo,
and we're talking about the hip hop rodeo.
Thank you.
From the hip hop cowboy.
Yeah, because me and I was about to say,
yeah.
She caught that thing.
Gotta specify.
Yeah, and it was popping, man. It was a success
Already.
They shot it out Super Tight TV, man. But before we get to going, man, let me say this. Man, it's an honor and a privilege, man, to be, amongst y'all, because, man, this platform is awesome.
Thank you.
You know,
sir.
just
Thank
looking at it
you.
from the standpoint of you know, who you two are as you know what I mean. But I know I put this thing on.
Don't get
You
us
gotta put that.
copyrighted.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Cut that out for they try to sue us, man. Talking about
Man,
we
I
can't
know
get
I put that on no
monetized.
disturb, man.
They try to stop my monetization, man.
Sorry about that, man. I know y'all gonna edit that out.
No, we live, baby.
God, we live, baby.
We live. We like it. You know,
Raw and
bloopers,
unfiltered.
bloopers and all.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that. It wasn't nothing but the devil, like Big Mama say, cut out for the give you accolades, man. But so, but you know what, man, ain't gonna do nothing but give me crunk or say for what you done brought to the city, man. For who you will, you know, what I'm talking about your relationship with that Chad and that Bun.
Yes.
As y'all, you know, that Bun being that Pimp C, who you was in your affiliation with the radio station here.
Yes.
Who you was in your affiliation with the streets here.
Yep.
Who you was in your affiliation with Nemesis.
Yes.
Don Bryan, the OGs, big legends, man.
Yes, my
Big
brothers.
Al.
Yes, my brothers.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about?
We did a lot. We had a lot of fun.
And I just want to, in case people don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no better person to actually put this. Like, this is an awesome platform that's very much needed.
We trying
Say
to.
that again.
My wife and I are trying to set a standard.
Yes.
We wanted to represent the Metroplex well.
Right.
We just wanted to make sure that we did it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything I being, you know, I put my hand on and put my name on it. I don't
Can't be funny, got to be Dallas.
do
Right.
I can't come shiesty. And,
Right.
Can't come half stiff.
Because that's really not our community.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I've been at 20 years, so I think I can
Well,
kinda
some people
speak a
will.
little bit on
Some
it.
people will.
Yeah.
You know, just depending on who you are.
Yeah.
You can come like that. You know what I mean? And then some people that, and I don't knock them.
Right.
I don't knock
You know,
them.
on the new Oak Cliff song, they did a rendition. I say Oak Cliff song. It's a rendition of
That's my hood, Oakland?
No. So they did a rendition. It's on K104 right now. It's on the radio. They did a rendition of Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci. What that's called?
Crook for Life?
Yes. So it's a Dallas version with a bunch of cats on there, and the cats say one of the lines in it was like, Dallas is a big city, but everybody know everybody, so it's like a small town. I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of respect. You know, don't take our city, you know, and make it like everything else. Nah, we live on respect. We live on integrity.
Yes.
We live on a lot of different attributes. And I say that Super Tight TV represents that in a way.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll take that.
Yeah, it's bigger than the views.
We
so
definitely
in the
try.
end, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we just trying to get the views up, get the subscribers up. You know,
Without the
I don't pay no play.
Without the drama.
that's it.
Without
Thank
no
you.
drama.
Thank you.
I don't want any fake numbers.
Right.
We want to be strictly organic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
we want to have our algorithm to where the lane that we're in,
Right.
to where people will, no matter what we put up, they're going to be our subscribers and they're going to tune in. Right. We don't want to trick the algorithm and come with drama. And then when we talk to a pastor or somebody like that,
Right.
nobody cares about that.
Well,
That's
not
it.
only that, it's so much more to people than
Drama.
the drama. Or,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? The whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna ask you a question about Joe Blow. How you air him out,
Right.
and then call Joe Blow up here and say, "Hey, man, Smitty aired you out while he was up here last time."
Right.
I mean, I don't rock like
back
that.
and forth. Right.
I mean, to me, in my hood, that's
corny.
That's corny. That's some fuck shit. You know,
Right.
all that. Excuse
Right.
my French, but
Right.
that's not how I rock, bro.
You know, and with that said, bro, that's what separates y'all and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of situations I wouldn't even entertain.
Oh
myself,
yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
hear that a lot.
Yeah.
We hear that a lot. I mean, we get a lot of our guests strictly because of that.
Right.
You know, because I mean they can go to any platform in Dallas.
Right.
There's a lot of platforms that are larger than us.
Right.
And
Now.
But they choose well, they got a hell of a head start on us too.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? But they choose us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they may make their way around to them in the future, but they choose us. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, that's the hype. You know,
Yeah,
shit.
but that's that. But she right on the line. She,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gave it life. You hear me?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So Smitty, last time you were here, we went over a couple of your songs.
Yeah, we went over Tossed Up.
We didn't talk about belts to match.
We didn't talk about
The
belts to match.
piece to chain, the gangster hat, the alligator shoes with the belts to match.
Yeah, man, that was a song that was actually a UGK song.
Yes.
It was on the movie The Wood soundtrack with Omar Epps and some
Sure
movie
was on the wood.
Yeah, it's shit platinum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And man, we recorded that at Pimp C house in Atlanta. It was in the house at the house in I believe Marietta.
Ooh, I remember that house.
Yeah. It might have been the one in Stone Mountain. I don't know.
I never went to that one. I went to the one in Marietta.
Yeah. And so we recorded in the kitchen.
Hey, cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah, them boys were that cold. Ramsey
Yes.
was the engineer.
Brother Rambo.
Brother Rambo. And
Shout out Brother Rambo.
Shout out Brother Rambo. He got a long accolade of things. You know, see, he was doing music since he was 2 or 3, you know, and he about 90. So I'm saying his
That nigga say he about 90.
Hey, yeah, Brother Rambo, I had to mess with you, but yeah, he did that, man, in that kitchen with no walls. So you know, like in expensive homes,
Yes.
it just got piers.
Yeah.
It's not an actual wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the big table's at.
Yes.
And so Rambo just went around clapping and said right here. And man, we did that song that y'all hear on the radio with that quality.
He was doing sound quality.
Yes. It was done in the house, but yeah.
So who's on there? That's Sanji, right?
Sanji.
Who else? Who else?
So it was of course Chad, Pimp C,
Yes, sir.
Bun B,
Yep.
myself,
Yep.
Sanji,
Yep.
and produced by Sleepy Brown.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
I thought he was singing on there as well.
Initially in the original, he was. I think Chad was. You know, the song had
Different versions.
Right.
One was on the Trill ass mixes.
Right.
Which version was that?
I don't know. So those other versions didn't actually come out. You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
when it was time to come out, you know, when
By the time we heard the finished product.
right,
Gotcha.
It was the one that we talking about.
So you still have those other versions?
I don't because it's not my song.
Got you.
Yeah.
But Jive, I think they defunct now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got sold.
Yeah.
Well, acquired.
Right.
Acquired by another label.
Okay.
Yeah. So somebody else owns all those catalogs.
Really? So
Yeah.
who the other label?
I don't know if it's Sony or something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
I need to get my record.
Yeah, for real. You need to get your gold
My platinum.
Your platinum platinum.
For
Yeah,
real?
it's platinum. Yeah.
All you gotta do is go apply for it.
Yeah. Well, I went on and they got my other one for the Tossed Up.
Already.
Yeah. And because Jive is defunct,
Yes.
they didn't have it. You know, this is the main with the AI, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the one that
RIA.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. I went to their website. So they got one for me, but it ain't best of match.
Then you gotta get your shit, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean that's I saw online where I think Mitchell Queen just got a plaque.
Did he?
Yeah, for one I believe Riding Dirty.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I believe don't quote me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I believe he just got a plaque. They
Shout out Big Smoking
Yeah.
Mitch.
Big
Big
Smoky
Smoky
Mitch.
Mitch. I really-
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Big Smoky Mitch, let's talk about this man here. We both love him like none other.
Right.
My wife has grown to love him. You know what I'm talking about? He don't get enough props. He don't get enough notoriety. You know what I mean? Let's talk about DJ Bird.
DJ Bird.
Man, DJ
yeah.
Bird, man. Let me tell y'all something about this young man right here, DJ Bird. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, let's talk about Bird.
100% correct.
Shout out DJ
And that's why I
Bird.
love your podcast, man. Nah, for real. Say, this dude was the glue, man.
Yeah.
A lot of situations y'all wouldn't even understand. Now, just as a quick reference, you know what I'm saying? Pimp was, 17, I was 16, Bun was 18. It's not a whole year between them. It's just one term. You know what I'm
Couple
saying?
months.
Right. And Bird was down way back then, man. And we done seen ups and downs, wars. We done had all kind of stuff to go down, man. And a lot of times, at that time, us as young Texans, our minds wasn't clear. We thinking on some Killmonger shit.
You ain't lying.
You know, you coming against us, nigga, we gonna go. Like I used
We
to
gonna go to
always,
war.
and we're going back to Texas. I don't know what the fuck for to happen. Well, I know it's for to happen to y'all.
Oh yeah.
But Bird would be the one, like the voice of
Reason.
a lot of times,
I
bro.
know.
A lot of times.
I know.
A lot of times. You know,
He's
we
just such a good spirit.
Yes.
He is.
Yeah.
Bird was
like a teddy bear.
Yes.
Bird was the oldest until I came.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I was the oldest in the clique, and then and it was strange because we was all young.
Oh, sorry, I had a flashback.
Why?
Man, one time we was at the house eating, man, and Bird big old boy.
Yeah,
and Pimp a big old boy.
yeah.
And Pimp be like, man, y'all gonna make y'all place. And so we gonna make our place, man, and we all sit down. And Pimp was like, say, man, Bird. He said, what's up, bro? He said, man, look at your plate. Look at my plate. And Bird plate was dripping on the side. When he said that, we looked, and he said, man, your plate bigger than my plate.
Oh, yeah. Bird can eat, bro.
Bird can eat, man.
And stack it up high.
He stack it up high. And wide.
And devour it.
Yeah, man. That tripped me out. That boy Pimp tripped out on that. He didn't really trip, but he made us.
Let me tell you something. Bird ain't, everywhere we go, if it's some food around, Bird is not going to be shy about eating it.
Exactly.
When we went to the first rodeo, after the show, we in Bun's dressing room.
Right.
And, of course, his food. Bird immediately fixed him a plate.
That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Can you bring me one?
I ain't shy at all.
No, you ain't, man.
Bubba, this good, man.
Yeah. And got a good heart, man.
Like
gonna always look out. Last time me and Bird kicked it together, I forgot where we was going, what we was doing, but it involved food and involved lounging.
Yes.
And so I think I bought the room. And no. That's a lie. He bought the rooms.
Yeah.
And I bought the food.
Okay.
That's just Bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
if he got it, you got it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's the only thing
He not
about
for to
Bird.
try to scam. He not for to try to act like he ain't got it. Or none of the weird
got it,
stuff.
Bobo.
Yeah. That's it.
From smoking, I mean, if we got $5 to get one sweet, he gonna get it with you.
That's it.
And he gonna smoke it with you.
That's it.
Some niggas be like, nigga, this my last
He ain't
five.
gonna suck it up. He gonna hit by 3 times.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real smoke
That's
session.
3. That's 3.
No, you go ahead.
Good brother right there, man.
That's a good brother. I love that brother.
Bird.
So
and
glad you did that.
And he was really, really close to Chad.
Yeah, he was. That was Chad. I mean, that is Chad's main guy, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Really.
I mean, right on his shoulder.
Right.
Chad, stop that. Chad, that's dope.
Right.
Chad, go back and fix that. Yeah,
Right.
that was Bird. People don't know the effects that Bird had on UGK.
That's right.
As a group.
That's right.
Chad, especially.
Exactly.
I was gonna say Bun a little bit, but really Chad especially.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I go ahead.
Yeah. Chad especially, and then even so much that Bun respected it.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Bun love Bird too.
Like a mug.
I can remember.
How can you not, though?
Oh yeah, it's hard.
Right.
That personality is hard to dislike.
That's it.
You know what I'm talking
Absolutely.
about? And his brother Ski Daddy.
Ski Daddy.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
The whole family, really.
Right.
Jerome, rest in peace.
Right.
All of them, bro. I mean, they embraced me like I was part of the family.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anytime you go in the ghetto palace, you go to I can remember when he and Bun recorded that tape where Bun rapped for like 3 hours. You remember that?
Right. Man.
At the ghetto palace?
Yeah. Now they don't know that Bun B freestyle game.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Him and Chad.
Yeah.
But Bun?
Yeah. Oh yeah, him and Chad.
Oh yeah, make it sound like a song.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody rap like that
go,
before.
Go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So talk about when you were in Atlanta, because we brought that up earlier.
Yeah, so we was in Atlanta, man, and we was
how long was y'all there?
Man, I was there off and on probably a good 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long exactly Chad was there, because he was already established when I had got there.
Yeah.
So
he left and went down there with the White Ghost.
Yeah. So
he came back with Benzes.
All kinds. So man, it was at a time, bro, when we lived in Stone Mountain, we had a vet. We had 2 Benzes. One of the 2 Benzes we had wasn't even out yet. They wasn't even, you know what I'm saying?
The silver Benz?
So this Benz was like a champagne color with peanut butter guts. Yeah. Okay, so they had a S4, what was that Benz, 420 or something, and they stopped making it. And then this is the first year that the 430 came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had 2 of them. And we was probably in our Pimp might have been 21.
Yeah.
Might have been 19, 20, 21. We were children.
Yeah.
Basically. This back when weed was so high that it was the same price as cocaine. So you remember what you call it? Had the song. He say, "My weed heavy so close to snorting powder." What's his name from No Limit? His sister.
Mia X. Ooh.
Mia X is his sister. Man, what's his name?
Fiend.
Fiend. Thank you very much.
I love Fiend.
Fiend. You know, Fiend had that song. He said, "My weed heavy so close to snorting powder."
I didn't know they were brothers and sisters.
Well,
No Limit brothers and sisters.
well, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, because I ain't did no DNA.
I think they No Limit brothers and sisters.
Right, maybe so.
Did you ever get around them when they was around No Limit?
Yeah, you know, we did that tossed up. You know what I'm saying? So I met P's youngest brother, Silk. So when I did my verse, Silk came in the studio and he was like, Silk kind of stutter.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like,
Really?
Don't we know? You can't tell from them
No,
verses.
I don't know.
So he say, say, bro. After I had rap,
struggle
he
is
say,
real.
say, bro. I was like, what's up? He say, this you? I was like, yeah. He's like, shit. You know?
Wait, what he say?
Because that's a good. I'm gonna tell you something. He don't even know this. This just something I observed. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What he
Go ahead,
say
get her
again?
mama.
No.
He had a speech impediment.
No, what he say again?
He like, say, bro. Because we listening to the song. You know, you listen to my verse. I say, yeah, what's up? He say, this you? And I said, yeah. He say, shit. You know what I'm saying? But,
Was he a good brother?
man, that boy there. No, they don't talk about that baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something I saw behind his back. Cause you know, it's Texas. You don't knock a nigga without billing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And say, I was headed to New Orleans. Cause I was we talked about I was the first artist on Trill Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
That's in Baton Rouge with Mel and Turk, Melvin Vernell and Marcus Roach.
Right down the street.
Right. And so they didn't like to go to New Orleans. I love New Orleans for some weird reason. You know what I'm talking about? So we shooting down in New Orleans. I was doing a song with the dudes from the boot camp clique. You know what I'm saying? Without Mystical.
Yeah.
Yeah. They see, I don't want to say too much. I mean, I don't know what's going on in their life, but it was a lot of.
With the one when he was on Big Boy or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Big Boy.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, I don't know what Big Boy at.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. So,
I never knew him.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
there you go.
They were doing their thing?
yeah, they were doing their thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You
And,
think they got jammed?
I don't know. They my family, though. I love them. Wherever you at, get at us. Yeah. I don't want to speak. You know what I'm saying?
No,
If you
we ain't got to.
Right. So on my way back and forth dealing with them, you know what I'm saying? I actually, man, saw that baby, man, Slim. I mean, what's the kid name? The young
Silk the Shocker.
Somebody's car had broke down on the side of the highway. That boy was in a little baby Benz. The itty bitty little Benz they used to have.
Yeah.
And that boy was helping somebody on the side. I saw that boy. I said, boy, that's dangerous. I said, but that boy got a heart though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he ain't no security, ain't nothing.
He just out there helping.
He just out there helping, man.
Good citizen.
Good citizen.
A concerned citizen.
And then
as
you
they
notice
say.
there ain't been no plex with him.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. Matter of fact, he had some encouraging words when Master P and Romeo were going, at it about, I don't know what they were going at, but I wasn't paying attention. But I knew they were in the news and they were trending.
You're right.
Something about money.
Right.
Something that should have been kept within family.
Family.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, this social media, and like once again, Super Tight TV keeping things in alignment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, because some of it's getting too far. It's like the abuse and the let's stab at each other.
Yes.
It's gone beyond.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You can't do
You
it.
gotta have some integrity in life.
Well,
bro.
then there's no longevity in that either. I mean, because once it's no drama, then ain't nobody checking for you. But
That's it.
There you go.
I mean, when you feed them drama, spoon feed them drama,
Right.
drama.
Right.
Like we say, you come with something serious, they not checking for
They're
that.
not checking for that.
You know what I'm talking about? Because they want to see more drama.
Right.
And you ought to be able to tell that by, we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
that. That's just reality.
Right. It's
I ain't knocking them
it's
because it's a lane for it.
And it's a false reality. Because I always say this, and everybody watching this, actually think about this. For all the mess that y'all see on the social media, a lot of this is in between stars. A lot of these people are actually mind jacking y'all. Because, okay, let's just give an example. T.I. and Boosie at a war. Now they playing cards over here.
Well,
I'm
we
not
knew
saying
that was fake.
okay. So you see what I'm saying? So y'all are the ones that's
Falling for anything.
and getting the
The
bad
banana
end.
in the tailpipe.
That's it.
Falling for whatever.
Right. Because ask yourself this: to find that much drama in life, to find all these people that somehow these people can find.
Yeah.
How many of those people in your personal family?
No, and they shouldn't matter.
I got business owners. The young girls, they own beauty shops. The women, and they are doing. I don't know a lot of people like that. I don't know a lot of ratchets.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the ratchets are usually for when we're young.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? You
Right.
start looking for a little bit of a class in a woman when you get to be
Right.
of age.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And hopefully that women that are ratchet when they're young grow out of ratchetness.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that. You just said something there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What?
What I say, baby?
Oh my God. Why do you have to make it like it's going to be something bad?
What did I say?
But let's talk about that because you said when a man gets older, then he's looking for a more classy, but the ratchets is for when you're young. I mean, what make y'all think that those women want y'all after y'all done ran through the ratchets when you're young?
They do. It's a woman.
that
Let me
what
tell
you
you
think?
why.
what you think?
Women outnumber men. Women out.
So?
I mean, hey, by a lot.
I mean, what does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying.
It
saying.
still don't mean that they want somebody out.
Somebody-
ran through
you
at
can
the
find
end of the
somebody.
day. You know what I mean?
You can find somebody. Women will accept that man more than a man will accept that woman.
I don't
Just like
agree.
that stuff.
I don't
Just
agree
like-
with that.
Oh, I do.
I don't agree with that. Some
I
of
do.
y'all men scrape the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
But the average man, the average man. No, but you ain't gonna marry her. You ain't gonna marry her.
I'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel.
You ain't gonna marry her.
You might. I done seen some.
I have.
Yeah, you have. But the average man,
How many women?
Well, I feel like there's a development phase. I hate to get out and
when your body
okay.
count is high, you got a high body count.
So when you break down us as a people, and where we come from, you look at the Italians, you look at the Irish and all these people. They came here and they also went through what we went through. They were downtrodden.
Yeah, second class citizen.
Right. And then they found their way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They found the fire department, I believe, is owned by, different ethnicities. I got these damn things in my mouth because I can't say, what.
It's all right.
They came and
Trying to get cute.
developed certain, you know what I mean? They caught their lane.
Yeah.
So our lane is actually entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what we're doing right now is really our lane. We just need to take it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we're like a baby group of people. You know what I'm saying? We're really underdeveloped. Big Mama and them, mama, come on, man. Let's be honest. So I feel like we're developing
Late
well,
bloomers.
on time, but late for the fact that a lot of bridges was burnt down for us to cross. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like redlining and Jim Crow. I mean, a lot of this is, it's not me and Bobo and the guy that's talking about this. This is in.
Oh yeah.
This is, you know what I'm saying? This is like, so it's like we've kind of been pushed back. So a lot of the decisions that we've been making haven't been.
I love the way that you just tied men scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I had to fix that. I'm married.
That was magical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I'm married, man. I got to fix
You
that.
go, I know that's
I
right.
got home. My wife
You got
was
going
in
on.
it. Yeah,
He been
man.
media trained.
Yeah. You hear me?
Hey, but I ain't scraping the bottom of the barrel.
No more.
There you go.
There you
See,
go.
That's how
See,
you say
that's our
that.
development.
No,
Because we developed.
We
And
developed.
hopefully those women
And
who
never
were-
will.
No.
We never will do
And
that
then-
no more.
No, we're not going
Right.
back there.
And then the women who've been put in those positions to where they
grow
have
out of
not
it
yet
too.
figured out right.
They grow out of it too.
Because nobody, you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to be left behind, little mama.
Oh, speaking of that,
Oh, Lord.
wifey got a little thing.
I thought you would add me about somebody in my pad. Go ahead.
No. Might
We ain't gonna do
be.
you
I'm
like
like,
this.
We might be.
Nah.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Leave that
good.
Let me tell you how it's gonna
Like,
come
ask
out
me
though.
that off
Right.
camera first, right?
Please. Yeah, don't do that on live.
Speaking of Atlanta,
Okay. Ooh, Lord.
what about the stress level of everybody from my era with this Freaknik that's about to come out.
Man, a lot of folk. Well, from Texas, we laughing.
We good. We like.
Yeah, but until that Capitol Beach come out.
Yeah.
Just don't air the Capitol Beach.
So they do
You
that
better not air that Capitol Beach part.
Nah, we for to do it. Me and Bo for okay. No, ain't gonna be
No.
Hey, everybody,
somebody got some footage.
Hey, somebody did this in their church. Somebody, big mama said.
Yeah. So what wifey says is, what if some of those ladies on that film are first ladies now?
It don't matter, man. You know, I'm gonna tell
Oh,
you.
it matters because perception is everything.
What is perception?
I'm just tell
But
you.
think about it, but it's public perception. What do you
I'm
think the
not
internet is
talking about everyone, so don't y'all come for me in the comments. Some church people, okay, are the most judgmental. Like, they,
Oh yeah, and they're gonna judge you.
when I see church like an ER, like you come there to get fixed.
You mean tell
So
me
you don't look around the ER and sitting around a bunch of spiritually well people, but the same people that came as I came will, turn
You
their
mean
nose up because our first lady had a pass.
Yeah, you mean tell me
It was only one
if
Freaknik
we watching
documentary.
if we watching the Freaknik documentary based in Atlanta, and some former residents of Atlanta, TD Jake's wife, you see her on there twerking her thing. You don't think it's gonna be no fallback from that?
all she has to say, because
Coochie popping on the
now
handstand.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That's one of those lanes that's very forgiving for black people. So all she has to do is admit that she had a pass.
So let me fix
You
this.
think it's for church folks though?
Let me do some super tight. This is a super tight
They can persecute
exclusive.
you.
Let's do some super tight
Oh,
exclusive.
Come on.
Texas mindset. Cause I don't want to brag, but let me say this. You might see some stuff, man. You might see all that, but let me tell y'all something, man. Where we at right now, financially,
Yes.
educational wise, relationship wise,
Yes.
between black men and black women, the way our children are functioning in the community,
Yeah, we're
we
growing a lot.
don't really have the luxury to pick on each other no more. So you better
Don't,
see.
but they do
But
though.
they still do it.
What Smoke D say? Shout out to Smoke D. What Smoke
read
D
it.
say on the thing? He say he seen two boys kissing in the pin. He said what he say? He said like I seen it. He say like I saw it and it's like I didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
So just see it, be entertained. Oh, TJ, why? And go on.
But see what you and wifey.
If it was my wife
Wait a
on that.
minute. Wait a minute. What you and my wife are confusing is you're thinking with your logical mind and her logical mind. You have to step outside of that and think like what parishioners will be thinking about
I am
and judgmental
thinking-
people.
No.
Do you not know judgmental people
No,
that
she
Hold
right.
on,
No,
but
when she
hold
said
on.
that, it was dope.
You said a specific church, okay?
Yes.
You said, and this is hypothetical,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
don't
of course.
come for
That's-
us in the
yeah.
comments.
Oh yeah,
No,
I mean I
that's
just
not
use them as an
That's
example.
a huge platform. They have some
we just using this as an example.
dedicated parishioners.
Yes.
So I'm telling you, she can be like, I had a past and it's not me now, and thank God for change. And they're gonna be like,
You better hope. You better hope.
certain things you can't come out and say. You
I
can't.
saw that.
You know what I mean?
I
But-
saw that at a church one time.
Yeah.
Where the
So
pastor came out
What?
and preached on his affair. You remember I told you about that, baby?
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about the one I was telling you about where he got up and admitted that he had an affair?
I was there when he did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this ain't the same one.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about down the street from us on 360 at the.
Yes.
I can't mention the church, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna ruffle some feathers. I want to see what it's gonna do.
I could see people get real uncomfortable. I was watching people I could hear the murmuring in the church as he's preaching the sermon about how he had an affair.
I think it's gonna. Now here we
About
go.
how he got caught up. Huh? I can't say it. I mean, we'll talk about it out there.
So I'm for get in trouble on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because me and sis ain't really been,
don't get in
rightfully
trouble,
introduced.
Smitty.
See,
Don't get in trouble.
I think what it's gonna do, it's gonna expose the fact that these women ain't just 100 like they be trying to play like they 100.
But people know that.
No,
they don't.
Well, yes, they do. And people in their mind know that.
We done got in a relationship with women, and then the mask fell off, and it was a gremlin in there. We thought this was.
Well, yeah.
We met her. She was singing.
But we always know
Jesus
that.
on the main
I
line.
think
since she was
everyone's
little.
been in that situation.
But since you was little, you know it's been some, just like it's loose men, it's loose women.
Yeah,
You knew that from going into a strip club.
yeah.
You knew it was some loose women.
But it was like always hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like men, it's like Front Street. It was cool to be.
Yes.
No. What
In
it
our day, it
was,
was.
what it was,
It's cool to be a stripper.
a preconceived notion. It was just like, well, a man gonna be a man. A man have needs, and he's gonna. You just have to accept it as a woman. And I think what's happening now is women like, I got needs too, and I ain't got to accept that shit.
Right. Well, I'm gonna say this. When I moved to Dallas many years ago, and I started to check out the terrain,
The lay of the land.
Not the
right, the
terrain.
lay of the land.
Yeah.
So I come from Tyler, which is a small town. So you will meet a woman and say, okay, who are you done slept with? Weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the goal. Like people still doing that to this day in those country towns because you don't want to be with a woman that slept with your first cousin.
Oh, for
Ray
sure.
Ray
Stupid
them
stuff.
that live over there by the
Exactly.
him
But-
and his daddy.
Right, but when you move to the city, I ain't went to school with these cats. I don't care what your so I call myself not caring.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And actually, I call myself like kind of turned on by the fact that you got some experience.
No, I
But
was
see, you
saying
different.
that the other
Yeah.
day.
You different.
Yeah. Well, the city kind of raised me up and got me. I feel like us as a we need to kind of grow up.
For me, it's like how
What you
long
think?
ago was it, and how involved, and how
So say if you see your homeboy, say if you see your homeboy
I'm still
grandmama
picky.
on now,
I'm still picky about my wife.
but that's your wife. But I'm saying let's
No.
say
What I'm saying is one of the reasons we started dating is because I knew what her body count was.
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I knew what her body count was, and it was within the range of me to keep pursuing and pursue marriage.
Right.
You know, put a ring on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She couldn't come to me saying, oh shit, I'm 30 deep.
Right. 30? I mean, like, girl, you color problem. Girl, you still a virgin.
but at the same time, you still a virgin. I know that's right.
It ain't being hit right.
It's like Smitty pill, baby. No.
Just 30?
But that's what I'm saying. Men will sit up and y'all want to know the female body count, and if your body count is this, you're no
because
longer. But it's
because
the
of
same
our-
thing. It's the preconceived notion of double standard. But we supposed to accept. You know what I mean? I don't know how many, so
You ain't got to accept it.
I'm just saying that
You don't have to accept it.
Yeah,
so right.
at this point, I don't care. You know, long
I
as you
like
ain't finna
that,
give me
Smitty.
no something I can't.
Well, I
shit,
understand what you saying.
He giving Joe Mac vibes.
I understand. Who, man?
What reason being?
Who?
The song.
I would hate to disqualify you and you be the best thing ever came in my life.
Oh, I
I
understand
know
that.
that's right.
I understand that.
You can't.
know what I'm saying?
You can't block your blessings.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, I enjoyed that with y'all, but yeah. So Atlanta,
yeah.
we was talking about the house where we recorded Belts to Match. So Belts to Match, Omar Epps, the Wood soundtrack. Sanjay was singing on it.
Shout out Sanjay.
Shout out Sanjay. We got to get at you, Sanjay. And from there, man, I was actually gonna be on the Corruptors.
Yeah.
But I ain't had no ID. I couldn't fly to LA. It was like, nigga, see, nigga, if you had your ID, nigga, I would put you on the song.
It's the motherfucking Corruptor.
Yeah.
Ooh, you gonna be on that song.
Yeah, man. That was that. Yeah.
Man,
But you know, had to sit at home.
that made a soundtrack.
Yeah, made the soundtrack and did well, man. And we just kept pushing.
2 songs made that soundtrack.
Yeah.
Take It Off and The Corruptor.
Did it?
Yeah. Remember they got the video to Take It Off.
I think Corruptor was on a movie. Wasn't it called The Corruptors?
Yes.
The movie was called The Corruptors.
Yes. And they shot the video, and the Chinese people from the movie was in the video.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Man, that was dope.
Yeah, with
man.
Bun was talking the Chinese.
Right.
They was sitting in the hot tub.
Right.
At first, with their shirts off.
Right. That was dope.
Chad was always trying to show his belly, man.
Man, cause confidence. That boy was
A
confident.
damn fool.
That boy was confident.
A damn fool.
You know, another thing about that boy, man, is that
I thought so bad about him when he did Big Pimp. I scolded on him big time.
yeah, with that coat on.
Yeah,
In
his belly out.
in Miami.
Yeah, his belly out.
It ain't never snowed down.
I said, you showing your gut, nigga?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. What he say?
Can't beat him, join
What
him.
he say? He say the camera ain't got no. What he say?
TV ain't got no temperature.
Say
TV ain't got no temperature, baby.
nah,
That's
man, hey,
true.
and it was iconic.
That was iconic line.
Yeah. And but how many people you done seen since then?
Come on,
with
bro.
no shirt on with they?
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you another question.
Yeah.
Fat boys.
Talking
Big boys.
Big boys.
Yes, shout out Big Ace the Plug.
Big
People
Ace the
of
Plug, man.
size.
Say, man, we really banging you, man. I know I done bought you a car on streams. Yeah. And
Not a car.
You alone.
yeah. And Big Al son too. I know I done bought him a high.
Ooh,
Hey.
Rakim Al-Jabbar.
Man,
Have
right
You
there,
heard his? Have you heard his new album?
Big
The
baby
one,
Thanos.
Big Baby Thanos.
I ain't heard it. That one right before it though. I done bought you, man. Look here, boy.
Hey, that Big Baby Thanos is on another level.
Is it, man? Watch me. Hey, watch them
man.
numbers go up. It's me. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
But man, that boy Chad, man, he you know, as a you know, cause you knew him.
Yeah.
You know, you got imagery, you got business, and then you got personal.
Yes.
You know, and his whole spirit was more or less like trying to keep things together.
Yes, it was.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I look at the fact of the situation down there in Houston between Zero and
Trey.
well now
The flip.
now Ro, you have been plexing with some niggas down there.
Yeah.
Slim Thug.
Oh yeah. It
See,
was
that could have been deadly.
Oh yeah.
Due to the fact one from the south side, one from the north
Come on.
side, and it's already
Oh, Plex.
yes, Lord.
Yeah.
And them two giants.
Work together.
And they man, I got respect for them cats, man. That's some real pecking order, some real but look at them now. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Because
yes.
they
Oh, they
set
put
a
all that
precedence.
behind- oh, yeah, they
yeah, they
put-
set a precedence from just even it ain't that they took orders because they big guys, they damn self.
He just made them think.
It made sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, same thing with, and I wish they would do another album, Chameleon and Power Wow.
Yeah.
Just for the culture,
Just
bro.
for the fans.
Yes.
Yeah. That
I
shit
mean,
would go platinum probably.
one album is not good enough. I'm tell you who else I would like to see another album from.
Who that?
ESG and Slim Thug.
Yeah.
That Brazen Phase.
Yeah.
That Brazen Phase was, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Come
Yeah,
on. Classic album.
Right.
Shout out to my brother E.
Yeah.
That was a classic album,
yeah,
bro.
man. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What you
Ain't
got
doing
jumping?
them like that no more.
What else you got jumping in the future?
Say, man, so the boy DJ Beto, man, me and him working on that UGK alumni. We finna come together with that.
Shout
Already,
out
you know what I'm
DJ Beto.
Shout
DJ
out
Beto,
Beto.
yeah.
Already.
And you know, I got a business I'm for the Spark Out Crocodile Media, a media company, full-fledged media company.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we working, man, and you know,
That's what's up.
yeah.
That's what I would like to hear, man.
Yeah, man. Give me some more Pimp C question, man.
I mean, I just want to know, tell me some. I like good Pimp C stories.
Okay.
Were you ever around when there was any drama?
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
I mean,
it be hard for me and Bobo to talk because a lot of it be street stuff. It's a lot of
we
things that we
can't
can
talk
never
about.
tell y'all, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So
No.
we have to kind of
was it on the road or was it in Port Arthur? Both.
take a chunk of dart. Whatever you hit, you
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I was around when it
Both
was after Master P days.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When
And I was talking to Beto about this. You know, we didn't get a briefing on that. You know, we used to have meetings.
Oh, yeah.
UGK was unified. You
Yes,
know,
it
we
was.
used to have meetings, but we didn't get that memo.
No.
So we just hit the stage. So you know, at all those shows back in that day, Kick Dough and all that. You know, I was a hype man, so I was the first one to hit the stage.
yeah.
And we didn't get that memo. Just when Pimp caught on that, man, hold up, cut that shit out, nigga. Man, say, man, y'all know that nigga, man, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and it went down and it turned into an altercation. You know, the head of our security at that time was Hashim and Zinga.
Yes.
You know, I think
Rest
right
in
now,
peace. Brother Hashim, y'all think he's passed, bro?
did he?
Yeah. The Bright Skin brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he passed along. Yeah.
Last time
I'm
I
pretty
seen
sure
Hashim, he was the head of the Black Panther Party.
he gone.
Wow.
I don't know. I just remember seeing that online. He passed away.
Well, are we sure? Because, a lot
No.
of people done died several times online.
You know, and then I just killed the last interview we had. I had killed
I remember. Mean Green.
And it wasn't true. I done talked to Mean Green.
I knew Mean Green wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But when you said that, I was like, what?
Yeah. It's the other Mean Green. They just showed the picture with the manager, T.I. manager just passed.
Yes, Clay.
So they got a picture of Clay, Pimp, somebody else, and another dude named Mean Green. So I think that's who they. Yeah.
I read it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that was our brother, man.
Yeah, man.
He lived a super fly life.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I miss him. I know you miss him.
I miss him. Dearly, I think about him every day.
Man, what would the world be like with him here now?
Man, I always tell boys that, as far as the music and everything else, look at our own lives, how we progress. It wouldn't be the same Chad. I think it would be the Chad. I remember asking Chad one time spiritual questions.
Yeah.
And Chad knew he knew the name. I don't assign to no certain religion, but he knew of the name Yahweh. He knew of the name.
Oh yeah.
He was like a whole nother.
He got read up when he was.
No, this was before prison. This was before prison.
That's deep.
Yeah. Chad was a spiritual person, man.
I don't think he'd be rapping right now.
I don't think so. I think he'd be so wealthy in some other kind of endeavor because the world took a liking to him at that time. I think
he'll come out every now and then when he got something to say.
Yeah.
I think he was just tired of rapping.
Yeah.
I think he was tired of rapping, bro.
And Chad always had the big idea vision. Bun too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I feel you on that. I think that he'd probably be doing something else right now. Real estate or something.
I think it stopped being fun for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it became a job.
Was it rap or the industry?
I think the industry made it more of a job.
Right, because they had a rotten deal from the jump.
Yes. If you could have ever gotten UGK Records popping to where he could have just lived a CEO life,
right?
I think he would have. That would have
left it alone and then jumped on some songs, some features from her.
It would have probably gotten more fun because you could have released when he wanted to release, especially now.
Right.
You release when you want to release. You don't have to wait for the label. I mean, Trill Ass Mixes was unauthorized. You know what I'm saying? And so Labuku, I asked him one time, I say,
so you want the truth on it?
Yeah, talk to him.
I can talk about this because our brother done transition, so we put that out.
I know it.
Okay,
I know. Tell the people about it.
Well, yeah, we put that out, man. So we had a DJ. I think he was up in Tennessee somewhere to kind of do it. But what had happened was Jaye was tripping. You know what I'm saying? And one paying. So these boy had the hot song. They put it out they sales and put it as though it was leaked, but it wasn't truly leaked. We leaked it, and because I was pushing the wheelbarrow up in the sound scan down there in Houston, they had a chain of record store. I think it was Sound Scan, not Sound Scan.
I remember which one you're talking about.
But anyway, we rolled the
not Sound Warehouse.
Now it was I forget the name of it, but anyway, pushing the wheelbarrow with the records, big boxes of records that we pressed up ourselves, going in there getting checks.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So we put that out. Truth be said, but they can't do nothing about it.
No.
And it was hot.
I remember one day we was on the elevator.
I think that Pimpin' and Illusion was on there.
Pimpin' Ain't No Illusion was on. The one everybody wants to get to know. It was Top Notch Hoes.
Top Notch Hoes. Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Top Notch Hoes. Were you there when he recorded that?
I can't remember.
No one can remember the recording session for Top Notch Hoes.
Yeah. Might have been at the house. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it was when you living amongst all that, like we wasn't, you ain't taking notes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody expected nobody to die. None of that kind of
That's one of my favorite solo Pimp C songs.
Right.
I mean, that Top Notch Hoes, man.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you this, though, to kind of wrap it up.
I read it.
Can you name how many people that Chad Lamont Butler had contributed?
Oh, no. It's too many, bro. It's too many. Come on.
What kind of dude is that, bro? Like. So let's take that guy.
Yes.
Okay. Mama West son.
Yes.
Butler. Yep. Son.
Yep.
Chad. And put him in today's time frame. Like who where those people at?
We don't have them.
I still get royalties and never sign no paper. What they do that at?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of dude was that, bro? And then so you see a lot of people rooting and shooting for him, and then people feel some kind. The energy is so thick. How J. Cole and all them people vibe off that to where they use their own platform to represent that and don't even know on the level that we talking about.
yeah,
This
yeah,
guy
yeah.
was something else.
All they
man.
hear is the legendary stories.
Yeah.
And they listen to their music.
Yeah.
All you got to do is listen to their music. I mean, because people didn't start appreciating Chantel after he was gone.
Right.
His lyrics.
Right.
His lyrics.
Right.
He had his core fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people was like, man, I'm a Pimp C fan.
Right.
But the ones that were not Pimp C fans as far as lyrics,
Right.
they started listening to those songs and like, oh my God. This motherfucker was saying some shit.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He just was saying the real country.
Right. And I'm going to say this. A lot of people, I heard some, different vibes about it might say, well, I heard some little rascal talking about, it was, you talking about, say, in actuality, when you sit down and listen to the whole situation, I actually call it positive gangster rap.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, you got, I never thought the day that I would ever see that a man would die behind a rhyme.
Yes.
That was a prophecy.
Well, let me tell you something, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Them boys would always tell you the good and the bad of being a gangster.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I mean, leaving your family behind, going to the penitentiary, ending up dead.
Right.
I mean, all that, bro. They wasn't just talking about pulling kick those and I mean, I know who you're talking about.
Man, my brother Mark King can vouch for this. We was chilling one night. This chick, this lady, was a doctor. Realized like who she was around, and she said, when I was in college, I used to listen to UGK. I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah. She said, that song was my favorite song called "They Wanna Sleep With My Car." Can we cuss on her?
Yeah.
They wanna fuck my car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
That was your favorite?
Right. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Shout out, no joke. Yeah.
Say, and I was like, I'm listening to the story. She was like, yeah. She's like, because I heard the song and I saw those girls around there. And she was like, I was like, I don't want to be someone who's just someone who wants to sleep with a guy for his car. Mm-hmm. So it made me shoot higher.
Yes.
And she's a doctor. I'm serious, man. Mom, man. He was there that night. I had to walk outside and shed a tear, look up in heaven. I looked up in heaven and say, boy, you did that.
Oh, yeah.
You did that.
Already.
So it's the perception. It kind of goes back to what y'all was saying. It's how
I tell you,
perceive
nobody started perceiving it. I ain't gonna say that nobody. A lot of people didn't perceive it until after he passed.
Right.
That's what I want to say.
That goes for a lot of people, unfortunately.
You got some shout outs, big dog?
Man, I just want to shout out y'all, man, for everything y'all done did for the city. I want to shout out the city of Dallas, Texas, man. Like my homeboy Chris Scott say, man, Dallas don't owe me nothing, man.
Yeah.
Been good to me, red carpet, blue carpet, however y'all want to look at the carpet. I want to shout out Funky Time, man, because you can't say one without the other. You know what I'm talking about?
Dallas Fort Worth.
Dallas Fort Worth, man. I want to shout out Tyler, Texas, East Texas, man, the whole state of Texas, and UGK for life, baby. UGK alumni. You hear me?
Already. Hey, tell the people how to get in touch with you on your social media.
Get at me at Smitty UGK alumni on that Instagram. I'm really on that gram. Get at me on that gram. Inbox me. Get at me. I'm gonna chop it up with you. Whatever. You got some money? I want to. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm ready. Well, I sure appreciate you coming back through, bro.
Yeah.
You got to come back in part 3.
Part 3.
Already, man. I got Smitty Trill in the house.
Yes, sir.
A real super tight guest.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.